What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I am having a great day. So we worked on this. I can't remember if it was last episode or the episode before. I'm not sure. I can't keep up with anything anymore. But we worked on this, and we worked on that little guy right up there so that we can come into here. A little steampunk build over in our lush cave, which is looking so cool. But we can come up here and... Oh, got to figure out my stairs here. There we go. And we can get over here to this little thing. Well, in between episodes and since then, I have actually worked on another house. So if you come through here, then you can get to another house or whatever you want to call it right here. We can come out here and take a look at it. I think it looks pretty dang good. You probably saw some cut clips in the beginning of the episode of me building this. But there we go. That place is looking awesome. I love how it's not on the ground, it's in the wall, and you've got to get to it from this here. I think that is really, really cool. But what I'm wanting to do in today's episode is, as you can see, we walked through the door over here. That door right there, which you can't really see the door, but that little hole right there. I'm wanting to make some sort of bridge that goes from there over to this side. I think that would be really cool. I don't know if we're going to build another building today, but I would like to get a bridge that goes across and leads over here to this side. I think that'd be really cool. But before we do that, I would really like to try and get some sort of interior done on these two houses here. As you can see, we might have to dig some stuff out, which is okay. That's fine. I'm not sure why these guys are here. I'll have to come through here and fix that, but then we'll have to make the staircase look a little bit better, or maybe we'll even just put a ladder. It might be easier that way. But yeah, so I think we should get started here on doing some interior designing. Interior decoration definitely is not my forte. That is for sure. So I went ahead and did all the interior for this first house here. Like I said, I don't know if we'll get to this one. I'll explain later why we may not get to that one. But let's go ahead and go in here and check it out. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at interior decoration. I had to make some adjustments over here to the side because it was kind of poking out. So it kind of looks a little funny right here. But I may do something to adjust that later on. Who knows? I mean, this is kind of just a steampunk, some stuff doesn't make sense type of build, right? Kind of like over at Villager Island. Alright, so we come in here, and as you can see, we've got some interior decoration done. I think it looks pretty good. I kind of like it. I'm happy with it. So what we've done is we've used the bee houses or beehives. I can't even remember what they're called, the beehives. And we're using those as the floor. And then we've got some green carpet, and then under some of these, there we go, we've got some glowstone to add in a little bit of hidden lighting. Then we're using some bricks in some multiple places, mostly because there was already bricks here, and it'd look weird to have 3 bricks here and then no bricks anywhere else. So we kind of fenced this area, or not fenced it in, but bricked it in, I guess. And then we've got some furnaces over here. We've got a crafting table. We've got a ledge up there where stuff can be stored. Some extra lighting in here as well. We're using the stripped dark oak behind the stairs here, or on top of the stairs, and then in the middle here as a support beam, and then the tiled deep slate slabs for the top there. Then we've just brought the brick over kind of as the foundation part here, and then we've got the white terracotta in the background. We got a good bit of pictures. We got some flower pots, some bigger flower pots or plants, scaffolding here. We got just a piece of leather sitting over here on the table, some more flower pots up here. This is a loom. It's supposed to look like an empty bookshelf. I didn't have no bookshelves on me, but I kind of like that because the regular bookshelf only shows books on one side. Then we've got some more paintings. We've got some chests over here. These are empty. More flower pots. We got a stone cutter, bamboo. And then this kind of comes up to an area here. We've got a little area that we can sit down and eat. We've got another chest there. More paintings in this area. We've got some armor stands. I need to add some armor to this. We'll do that here in one moment. Then I got a brewing stand with just some water bottles and then a cauldron with some water in it. And I really kind of like these. So you can put the azalea bushes in a flower pot, and I think it looks really cool. You can also put the regular ones in there as well. But I kind of like that. That's really cool. Then we got just an axe over here and another bush. One thing that I did find interesting, if you put like a big painting here, it can go behind the chest. And I guess that's because the chest does have an extra pixel back here that is not taking up. I'm not sure. I never knew that before until I placed it down. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. We got more lighting up here, more deep slate and supports. I think this is looking really cool. If we come over here, we've got a ladder, and you can come up this ladder, and this leads up to the second floor. So we got a little bit more decorations up here with a photography table, crafting table, more bushes, more scaffolding, another cauldron with some water in it, some tools, more pitchers and flower pots and stuff like that. I had to put these here because, as you can see, this doesn't match up, and if I break one of those, then you're going to be able to see outside. So we had to do that. Not too big of a deal. Then we got some extra chest space up there, and then we got another ladder. This part here, it doesn't look the best, but we really can't dig much of this out, because if we do, it opens up. Okay, well, it's not opening up now, of course, but yeah, so it kind of opens up, and we would be able to see it. This is more of just a quick access anyway to get up here, so it's not too big of a deal if we don't texturize that or put different blocks in there. So yeah. But once we come up here and we get to this room, what I would like to actually try to do at some point, like I said, I don't know if we're going to get to this room today or not. It's not looking like it, but I would like to maybe extend this more in that direction and in this direction as much as we could. I know we can't go too far. We probably could bring it to like right here or something like that. That can maybe work. But I would like to set this up as having storage and having areas for like working and stuff like that, and they actually be functional. And this could be like a separate base, a smaller base. We've obviously got the mega base, and we had the regular starter base, but now we can have something over here, and I think that would be kind of cool. So we may do that in the future. We'll have to dig some of this out and put in some blocks, texturize it a little bit, and it looks like we could do at least 2 floors here. So that would be pretty cool. I don't know how far back we can go with this, though. That is a good question. I know this opens up at some point. We can get back here pretty far. So I am happy with that. I will fix that later. But now what I want to do is to put a bridge here. Now we got this thing here. I don't know. We may need to take it and move it over a block. Like take some of this out and have it come up, over, up, then back over. I think that would actually probably be better, but I'm not sure yet. But I do want to get a bridge that comes from that door there all the way to somewhere over here, and it'd be cool to have another house over there. So what we're looking at right now is this here. So we do have, I think it looks pretty good. I really like the torch berries and the vines and everything. It's really making everything come together very, very nicely. I think I have figured out some sort of design here. We're going to have to mess around with this just a little bit to try to figure out exactly how we want this. Like that block right there may need to move. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Let's place down a temporary block there and not place that down. That's not what I meant. All right, there we go. I like to just do a little bit of building with you guys instead of just doing a bunch of clips. I think it'd be a lot more fun. Now what we want to do is we're just going to bring this out. I might have to go down there and actually get some scaffolding. I was going to use campfires, but they didn't turn out to look the way that I wanted them to. So we're just going to skip that. We're not going to use those. Let's see. Let's grab some scaffolding here. All right, and I think we're going to change that block out, and we're going to do something like that. Let's grab a few of these. That one should be fine there, but this one here, we want to change this one. So let's place this down, and we'll do that. And we're still going to do the stripped here, because I think that looks the best. All right, so then we're going to do something like that. and then we're going to bring this out 2 blocks, I guess that would be fine. And then we need to bring it down. So we'll bring it down 1 and do like that. And that way it's kind of like sloping down just a little bit. And then we want to do that one more time, I believe. I may have to play around with this a little bit off camera just to kind of get it the way that I want it to. But either way, we will come back and look at it so that we can kind of figure out exactly what this is looking like, right? I think we're going to bring this out just a little bit more. So we'll do something like that. And then we want to get in some spruce trap doors. And these are just going to be like the little overhang. I really hate how when you do that, it makes you bounce. Let's put that there so we don't bounce. All right, so then let's go ahead and grab these guys. And we're going to take them and put them just like this. All right, and then we're going to take a stair. Yep, we got some stairs. Sweet. And see if we can't turn and place that. Yeah, like that. All right, so that connects up fairly well there. And we're just using that to kind of bring it down some. Because now we need to take these and place these guys. Nope, not those. Place these guys right here. So I've got to do the same thing to this other side. So let's get to this other side here. And let's place one down right there. And how far can I go with that? Okay, that should be enough. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And we can do that. And then we need the stair right there. Okay, sweet. So that actually did work. I was afraid that I was going to end up falling off. What happened to my rockets? There they are. Actually, let's use an ender pearl. And let's get on up here. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty flat. But we are going to be putting in some dark oak fences that are going to come across just like this. So this is going to slope down, as you can see here. So as it slopes down, we can just take these guys and pull them down just like this. And then we can just continue the path. So then we can have this come to here and bring this out as many blocks as we need it to. And then we can come back in with some of the spruce trap doors and place those in, and then put the fences on top of those as well. So fairly simple design here. We're also going to put some chains on here to link it up to the ceiling. They're going to be, it's going to be pretty high chains, but I think it will add a little bit more aesthetic to this and make it seem a little more physics, I guess, a little more like physics. I don't know. We also probably want to change out these guys here for these, and this way we won't see that little piece on the top. There we go. So something like that. All right, so we can also take some, well, not torches, but we can put some lanterns up here as well to kind of light this up. So I'm going to bring this across and connect it up to the other side. Yeah, I like this bridge. It's very aesthetically pleasing. All right, so we want to go ahead and put some torches in here as well. I'm thinking we throw some torches on these. We may move these later on if we want to like fill this in, but for now, I think it will be fine. And then let's put one there, and then we're going to put one right here. Yeah, there we go. Or we can do it like this as well. Either way, it doesn't matter. Now what we need to do is get some chains and put these in here. And I want to put these, should I put them there or should I put them there? Let's put them right here since they don't connect to this. And then we're just going to bring these all the way up to the ceiling. So we've got to go pretty far with these. Hopefully this doesn't look too weird, but I think it would be pretty cool. I wonder if we should do the same thing that we did in AdventureCraft series where we put like an anchor in here. We used like copper or something like that, but I guess we could do this and just do like that, and then we can fill this in like so, and then we'll just place one off to the side so we can finish placing them in. There we go. We'll break this guy and check this out, see how this looks. Let's just break this. There we go. And let's see how this looks. Okay, yeah, I actually kind of like that. We're going to have 4 of them in there. So it's going to make it look a little bit better. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. The bridge looks sweet. I actually kind of like that. Kind of arches down and everything. It's kind of hard to do a arched bridge in Minecraft. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put the anchors back in there and put in the supports with the chains. And that way it'll be a little more steady looking. The physics will make more sense, I guess. Alright, and that should have done it. Let's go ahead and pick up these blocks here. And then I think I dropped a block or two. I don't see it. Okay, it'll be fine. Alright, let's check it out. And... yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks good. You can see the chains, and I went ahead and changed out the wood and went ahead and did the waxed copper blocks there. I think that looks better. So let's go ahead and head up here, and we'll walk across it. I think it'd be pretty cool. And actually, let's grab a few other things as well. We're not going to be really working on anything else, but I do want to try something here. Is this all the... okay, I've got some dark oak wood there. Okay, I was about to say, I just went and got some. And then I also wanted a door. Yeah, let's get a door. Let's see, there's a door. Okay, cool. All right, so let's head back up here. And let's take a trip through our little place here. Yeah, I really like this. I think this is going to be an awesome build or awesome project. We've got a bunch of projects going on, but... hey, we're not going anywhere, so they'll get done at some point. All right, let's shut that back, and we'll do the same thing here. And then you can come in, and we've got this door, so this door will be closed, but you can open it up. And there is our bridge. I like that. And actually, I think we should, what is that? These are not in the right spot. Let's move these. Okay, of course it fell off. That's great. What is this? This is 2 away, so it would be there and there. Okay. All right, that's better. And then I think we would just come over here and we would have some dark oak wood. Let's see. Let's bring... these are not the ones that I want to use. I want to use these. All right, we'll bring this up just like so and bring this one up as well. And then bring those across. We'll do that. And then we would also need a... I really wish there was an easier way to get off this, though. We're going to need a beehive, if I've got one. Yes, I do. Perfect. And actually, let's just grab 2 of those, just in case, so I don't have to come back down here. And we'll fly... oh, hello. Then we'll fly back over here and place this guy back down. There we go. And then we can put the beehive in here, and then obviously this will open up to somewhere. And then we'll have a door... nope, not right there. We will have a door. Where's that one at? Is this one... how does this one look? Okay, it's right there. And then we've got that. So maybe we should put one of those there instead. I thought it looked a little different than the other side. All right, we'll throw that down. And then we need some spruce. So we'll do that. And then we will place this like that. There we go. So then we'll have the door, and then we can get up to another house or wherever that might lead. And this actually ended up looking okay now that I fixed it. We may come in here and adjust this wall a little bit, make that look a little more texturized. I don't think that we can put... what is that? Why are you there? Hello. I don't think that we can put any vines or anything on this. We may be able to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put some glowberries on there. I think that would be the best option, and then that'll give us some light underneath it as well. And last but not least, we'll add that one. So I did add one of those flowers on there. Oh, hey, that one grew. I added some of those flowers on there, or one of them at least, and then I've got a vine, some more torchberries, and then I put a vine over here, and this will end up trailing off, kind of like all of that over there did. So I think that looks really cool. I'm glad that we're able to, or we're in an area where using greenery is acceptable, because I think it really helps show how long something has been here. Even though it really hasn't been here that long, it makes it look like it's been here for a while, and I really like that. I think that's really cool. So I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about this area, about the new house. I guess I didn't really give you a good perspective of the other side over here. Let me show the other side. Yeah, well, the bridge kind of blocks it now, but it's okay. If I can get back over here, we can check this side out. Yeah, there you go. I also had to take this pillar out. This pillar did go all the way down. I had to take it out or you wouldn't have been able to see the house. So I did have to fix that. But obviously that was before or at the very beginning of the episode. But I like this. I think it looks really good. You guys let me know what you think. But for now, guys, we are going to be moving on to something else. So the one thing that I have been neglecting is this right here. We need to get more of these little signs up for our animals. So like this is where the parrots will be. So I made a parrots map there. So I'm just taking a map and putting down some blocks and making it into whatever the animal is for that area. So if we come over here, I really need to put some strings on these. If we come over here, you'll see that we have one for the pandas as well. So I need to make another one of these. And I'm thinking that we go ahead and make one for over here. We'll make one for the rabbits. Yes, so we'll have one for the rabbits. And then we can come through the door here and have like a little section over here somewhere with the image of the rabbits, and then we can have something that is some facts or something like that. So I think that'll be pretty cool. I've got a good bit of the blocks together already. I need to get over to our area where we make the maps, so I will meet you guys over there. If you've never seen where I make these maps, this is over here by the squid farm. And if you fly straight this way and you go through the desert and through the savannah, you'll eventually reach an ocean. And in the ocean is where I do the maps. Just letting you know, just in case you ever do the world download and you want to come over here to this area. I don't know if you would want to or not, but I'm just letting you know. This is the area here. And I just transform this into whatever I'm wanting the map to look like. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, I got rid of the panda in the middle. This I'm not worried about right now. I will do that in a little bit. But I think I need to do some sort of time lapse for this. And I think that would end up looking really cool. And there is our rabbit. Check it out. It looks amazing. I got the image off of Google. I think, though, however, I think we should put a tail on this thing. What do you think? I think it should have a big, fluffy white tail right here on the end. I think that would make it look even better. So I think I'm going to add in a tail, and I also need to change this right here. It says pandas at the moment. I need to change this to say rabbits. So I'm going to go ahead and put the tail on this, and I will change this to rabbits, and then we should have a map that is completed, and we can take it back over to Animal Paradise and put it up over by the rabbit enclosure. Alright, we are all set here. I've got the map, a lectern, and also an item frame, and I went ahead and filled out the book for the rabbits. So, if we come through here, I might put another little lectern here, and also a map and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and go in here. We're going to put this one in here anyway. And let's see. Alright, so I've got some stuff here. And we might actually, yeah, we actually need some blocks. Okay, so let's do that right there. And let's go ahead and put down a lectern. We'll put the book on there and we'll read that in 1 second. And let's go ahead and do one more up there. There we go. And we'll put this there. Put the map there. Flip this guy around. There we go. Got the rabbit. I couldn't fit rabbits in there, so I just did rabbit, and that should be fine. But here is the book. So we've got rabbit. Latin name. Not even going to try to pronounce it because I cannot do that. The main food is leafy greens. Average lifespan in the wild is 9 years. Jump height is 3 feet or 1 meter. Habitat is woods, forest, meadows, grasslands, deserts, tundra, and wetlands. The top speed of a rabbit is 25 miles per hour or 40.23 kilometers per hour. The height of a rabbit is, or sorry, not the height, the weight of a rabbit is 2.2 to 10 pounds or 1 to 4.5 kilograms. The height is 8 to 20 inches or 20 to 50 centimeters. Now, some facts about rabbits. Rabbits, also known as bunny rabbits or bunnies, are small mammals. A group of rabbits are known as a colony or nest. Rabbits clench their facial muscles and change their body position when they are feeling worried. A rabbit's ears aren't just for listening, but they also regulate the rabbit's body temperature. Rabbits can turn their ears 180 degrees. Rabbits can almost see 360 degrees because of the rabbit's eye placement on the head. And a rabbit's teeth never stop growing. And also, rabbits can have up to 14 babies, and the babies are called kittens. So there we go. I thought that was pretty funny. I put that in at the end. I didn't know a rabbit's babies were called kittens. So I thought that was pretty cool. And we will put the book onto there. And then I'm going to need one more item frame. Let me grab an item frame. And I'm out of rockets. I need to get some rockets too. There we go. All right. I should have everything now. Hopefully, at least. All right. So let's go ahead and put this guy right there. And then we'll throw this other map up there. And boom. Perfect. All right. So we got all of this in here. Perfect. And we got the map up there. That is awesome. So I'm gonna have to do some more of these at some point. I've really been pushing it off just because it's kind of a hassle to do. But we did get another one done there, so that is one more that we can check off the list. I would like to do I think the bees next, or we can do the fox and the wolf. I'm not sure yet. We will get to that at some point. We've got plenty of time. But guys, that is pretty much going to do it for me in this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am